Hi Earth signs, this is Faye and this is going to be a reading for October. I don't have the time this month to do every zodiac sign, so I've just been having to do the elements. And you, of course, this will be for Taurus, Capricorn and Virgo. The other elements will be getting put out, and if you're of an ascendant sign or a moon sign, please feel free to listen to them too, as you may get something out of them. I'm going to be going abroad in a couple of days' time, and then when I come back, I've got other family coming to me, and I've got private readings as well. So I won't be able to get much out this month, but I will do my very best. For those of you that are back, these have already my subscribers, welcome back. For those that are just new to my channel, welcome, and I hope you enjoy this. I've pulled out 8 cards and I'm going to do them in little pockets of what the overall message will be. I've pulled out a Wisdom of the Oracle card, and I'll read the message from that out of the book. It's funny when I say that because it says by the book. We all know what that means, don't we? Doing things the way it should be getting done. Doing it by the book. But we'll read out what it says about that. So let's get started. Remember, this is a general reading. It may not be. If it doesn't resonate, please, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Go and listen to your moon or your ascendant sign. You might get something from that. And I always feel with readings as well that it is only an energy. So if it doesn't happen in October, it may have already started for you, or it may be later on in the year. So, you know, give it a chance. Don't just dismiss it as soon as you hear it and think, oh no, I don't understand it. It could come back in 2 weeks, a month down the line. Right, let's get started. As soon as I looked at your cards, I think this is a relationship card. A relationship reading for Earth signs. And as I said, it's a general reading. It won't be for everybody. But I just feel the way the cards have came out, it's going to be a relationship reading. Now, a relationship being either with a lover, or it can be business. A relationship. Even if it's your children or your friends, it's to do with relationships. When I start off here, I've got the Knight of Wands. You may be dealing with a fire sign. A fire sign being an Aries, a Leo or a Sagittarian. Doesn't have to be, just can maybe have that kind of fiery energy. It could be a very, you know, somebody's in and out your life all the time. You know, they pop in, they leave again, and that kind of idea. I'm wondering if this is a twins, it can be a soulmate energy, that you just have this great, you know, this feeling. But remember, twin flames is a different thing from soulmate. Your soulmate can be anybody, okay? You know, your child can be your soulmate. You just have a really good bond, a really good connection with them. But in this situation, I do think this is something to do with a twin flame connection. Someone who's maybe been out of your life for a while. And with the Temperance card here, now if this was the Rider-Waite deck, you'd have the angels, you'd have the people getting almost resurrected, coming out of their coffins, like hands up towards this angel. I think it could be Archangel Gabriel. And they're getting resurrected. I feel that some kind of relationship is going to be getting resurrected, as in coming back in, fire getting blown into it and almost giving it energy again. As you can see by the Temperance card in this deck, this is the Gilded Tarot, we have our angel here. Now, some people may not see that as an angel, but because I know the deck, I know that it's supposed to be an angel, okay? And here she is using her goblets. She's got water, and she's, you know, she's putting it into another goblet, and it's turning into fire. She's manifesting. She's doing alchemy, and I feel that this is what is happening within this relationship. You may have felt that this has been long over with, and all of a sudden it's been getting this fire put back into it. It can also be a relationship that you are in that has been floundering and you think it was over, and all of a sudden a new spark has been reignited. Maybe more passion is going to be coming in for your relationship in the month of October, November. Could still be just starting. If you're single, this could be someone coming in for you that is going to spark something in you. You may have, you know, meet them at, you join a club, they've got the same kind of interests as you. You might enjoy going to like dance clubs, you know, ballroom dancing or jazz or something like that, and you meet them there. But there looks to be a relationship brewing for our air signs at this particular time. Did I say this for Taurus, Capricorn and Virgo, in case you didn't understand what an air sign was? Here we have the Six of Swords, and I really do feel that you're moving away from a time of, you know, almost like disruption or a time of unhappiness, maybe even just feeling that nothing's been going right, or you just feel really bored, or feeling like you're kind of out on a limb, but you're going towards a better time. Earth signs, you're moving towards something that is going to be more fulfilling for you. Maybe coming away, maybe you've been having a lot of financial problems, or just nothing seemed to be going right for you. Well, it's changing. There's a Two of Cups here, and it looks to me that you are going to be coming into a relationship that is almost of a soulmate quality, or, as I said before, a twin flame. A twin flame kind of air about it. Maybe this relationship, you know, it's almost like these two cards here. I really do feel that with these two cards here, it's almost like this is where you are going from this feeling of it not working out to it's moving in the right direction. You are going to start to be on the same page. Look at these two faces looking straight at one another. It's almost like you are definitely going to be on the same page in a particular subject. Now, in these cards, it looks to be two female energies here, and I think if it's a twin flame relationship we're talking about, I think you have maybe always been the feminine energy, and the male energy has always been the one that's been the runner and been running away from you. But this male energy is going to start to have a female energy come through, and going to be in a realization of what the relationship really does mean, and acknowledging it and moving towards getting the two of you together, moving towards harmony. That is what I feel with these two cards. Down here we have the Three of Pentacles and the Sun, and I think like that you're going to be collaborating with someone. You could be looking to make more finances for someone, collaborating in a job, getting ideas out there, maybe looking to go into business with someone, even setting up home. It's definitely to do with you and another person getting your finances sorted, and it's going to work out. I really do think that the two of you are going to be getting a spot, or you in particular are going to be getting a real good spot of luck with the Sun card here. You can't go wrong with the Sun. It's almost like an area of your life. There's going to be like a torch shone on it. It's maybe something that you struggled with, whether it be work, love, your relationships, whatever it is that you have been struggling with. There's going to be this Sun coming out in an area of your life where you've been struggling, and I think it's going to start in the month of October. So you can't go wrong with the Sun card. It'll just, it's like almost like a new, like a rebirth in something that you wanted. Something is going to be getting reborn for you in the month of October. The End card here, when we see the Death card, can look quite scary. But I just see that as being an ending is coming to something. Something is finally coming to an end that has maybe been holding you back before. We have the Knight of Swords here. Now that's an air sign. You could have been maybe you were already in a relationship with an air sign, or an air sign that has been around you. Now, air sign being a Libra, Gemini or an Aquarian, this relationship could be coming to an end. You're maybe going to just block this person out your life, maybe on social media or you know, your, what's the one we're trying to say? Yeah, Facebook, that kind of Twitter, that kind of idea. I think something is going to come to an end with this person. It's a Knight of Swords. They are normally fast moving, come in and out your life, but can be quite destructive. As a person that will maybe speak their mind in such a way that can be quite hurtful. I feel that maybe you've had enough of this particular person and it's time just to call it quits. I think to get to move in a grey area of your life, this has to end. It can also mean to me when I look at this that yes, an ending is going to come in and you are going to become the Knight of Swords. You're going to just speak your mind. You're just going to put it out there and not hold back any longer. Maybe before you've always put everybody else's feelings or needs first, and you're just going to be the Knight of Swords who just goes in and sorts things out, cuts away all the nonsense and just does exactly what it is that needs to be done. Now by the book, and that's number 11, you know, that's such an angelic number, 11. Now let's have a look. What does number 11 say? To me, when it says by the book, it means to do things just right. Don't do things, cut corners. Do things properly if you want to get the best results. Now number 11, let me have a look. 13, 12, right, it should be this one here, shouldn't it? Right, number 11. The essential meaning is abiding by social rules, conformity, respecting cultural or family customs, the universal law. Now the oracle message: the universe works within a structure of divine laws and principles that provides a framework for human experience and evolution. The law of abundance, the law of prayer, the law of karma, the law of attraction, the law of thought, the law of compensation, and the law of nature are only a few that are known. These principles create perfect order and operate with a kind of precision beyond human understanding. Even revolution has its place in universal law. Human beings in turn have their own laws and customs that vary from culture to culture and family to family. Laws keep social order and govern behaviour, reflecting an instinctive understanding that harmony is important. This is a time to learn these laws and conform to them. Rather than being the rebel and flouting them, within this card appears: submit to structure and follow the rules even if they seem to make no sense. Release resistance, for universal laws will correct any disharmony. Open your eyes to those universal laws and it will be easier to go by the book at this time. In relationship, the relationship message is: getting along with others entails understanding and respecting who they have become as a result of their environment, culture and experience. Find the middle ground that allows the relationship to flourish while honouring the individuality of the other person. Play things by the book instead of trying to break the rules or pressure others to conform to the way you want them to. Your connection will deepen as a result. Your prosperity message is: at this time you can expect a return on your investment. Whatever you have pursued, be it a dream you've been cherished, a skill you're cultivating, or a service you've called to, will come to you if you are willing to go by the book. You don't need to reinvent the wheel to be successful. Follow the footsteps of others who have already achieved the things you're striving for. You can learn a lot by observing the structure that are already working. Your creative projects and commitment to prosperity are in alignment with the needs of the world. but impatience may tempt you to cut corners to get there more quickly. Stick with what you know works and you will attract abundance. So there you go, earth signs. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you get something out of it. And as I said, it is only a general reading, so please go to your moon sign and your ascendant sign if it doesn't resonate. And as when I come back my holidays and my own visit, my visitors who are coming from abroad to me when they go back, this is my son and his fiance. I hope to speak to everybody later in the month of October, and see everybody later. Bye bye.